By the time of producing this video, which is basically going to midnight now on the 24th June, the program of activities on the 25th June commemoration of Gen Zs is not yet produced. Yet there's word going around that this demonstrations planned for the 25th to commemorate the Gen Zs of last year. Only a word from Kalonzo, while addressing some gathering, mentioned that he will join the Gen Zs in demonstrations in tomorrow's demonstration, and that he has already instructed lawyer Ndegwa to inform the police. It means that the planned demonstration of 25th, 2026 is not a Gen Z event. And if it's a Gen Z event, then the Gen Zs are not as prepared or as organized as they were last year. And now this is my advice to the Gen Zs, because clearly this is not their event, and maybe there are people who are behind this planned event. So if you are a young person and you are a Gen Z planning to go to the streets tomorrow, and there's no proper program that has been produced, you don't even know where the demonstration is going to start, or the program, anything is going to start, you don't know anything, please stay away. If it were a Gen Z event, and the way we know Gen Zs, there could have been a proper program of events, even though we know that now Gen Zs are no longer working together as they were last year. We have seen people like Rara Kebasu splitting, and now in fact he has even quit any activities and even quit politics. And that's a video that is coming next. People like Kasamuel or Kasmuel are not associating themselves with these events. People like Anifa, we're not hearing them talk about these matters. It means that the Gen Zs have abandoned this program, and the people who are continuing to use Gen Z's name are seeking personal benefits. Before we delve so much into the video, I want to make this special passionate appeal to you, the viewer who is watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel so that you can help us hit the 1,000 target that we are pushing for. We are currently at 647 subscribers, and the 1,000 mark is very crucial to us. For those who have already subscribed, we thank you so much, and we don't take it for granted. The first 1,000 subscribers are the cornerstone of our channel, and it's very crucial. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thanks for subscribing. So if this event was to be commemorated in a very good way, a mass will have been organized. That's number one. They could have organized a mass, even if it was in Uhuru Park, and then they say the mass is going to start at this particular time, and Kenyans will go there, sit, everything is well organized, and there's a mass carried in commemoration of the fallen Gen Zs. That would have been a very good organized function. Or if it is a procession that is organized, Gen Z should have organized the procession very nice and announce that starting maybe if it's 8 in the morning, a procession will start at Uhuru Park or any other place, go through this kind of street, go through this kind of highway, through this road, like that, until maybe this particular time. And that would have been also a very good way of commemorating this Gen Zs who have fallen. And maybe finish the demonstrations or procession in Parliament building, or maybe at the office of the President or Judiciary, and present a petition. Something like that would have been very nice and would have been a very organized commemoration of events. Or if the Gen Zs were still together, the commemoration would have happened in the counties or in the sub-counties, where maybe mass could have been organized or processions would have been organized. you know, and that would have been a very good commemoration because the Gen Zs were cut across the country, and even the victims cut across the country. So commemoration should have happened in the counties or in the sub-counties. But because the Gen Zs are no longer together, and I doubt if they are the one planning these uh, demonstrations, it is not well planned. And even if they could have arranged to go and ask for justice for all the other fallen Gen Zs, you know, in the courts, but we are not seeing that happening. So if you have watched this video up to this point, I kindly ask you to consider subscribing so that you can help us achieve the 1,000 mark that we are pushing for. Kindly just press the red button. I've heard that it has been declared as a public holiday tomorrow.
Is our agenda item number 1 will be justice for Rex Masai and justice for all those young Kenyans who have been failed by police bullets simply because they exercise their constitutional rights under Article 37. And now we pray to God that if you have a heart not of stone but of flesh, you don't kill them again tomorrow. Don't kill them. We are telling William Ruto, don't kill these young people tomorrow because the world is watching. We want to thank the international community. They have come out with a very clear statement. Kenya is not an island nation. It is one nation among the community of nations. We will not allow you, therefore, to get away scot-free. As we speak, at least by the time I got here, I had information that 4,500 goons were meeting in City Hall, preparing to go and murder and maim and kill the framers of Constitution 2010 under Article 1 on the sovereignty of the people. Never envisioned that so many years, 15 years down the line, there'll be men meeting in Taifa Hall somewhere under the chief goon, who I think is the one preparing them, to come and do other things. This commission is so bold. You cannot actually terrorize any of these 4 people. Justin Muturi and your team, you have your work cut out. When we talk about state capture, we mean it. Kenyans are still waiting to hear fertilizer fake. And the Andani deals continue. Economic sabotage, economic manipulation, which actually, as we speak, is part of Shashi. We will have to go deep into those things so that as we form the next government, we will know what to do with those economic saboteurs. Well, Philip Kishia. Philip, I heard you loud and clear. By the way, the 4,500 goons are joined by 5,000 police officers. All right? And they're even planning to exchange uniform with the goons. What they're actually trying to do is to make sure that Goon A knows how Goon B will look like tomorrow. Shame on you. Shame on you. So we are watching, and the country is watching.
Or rather today now, because I'm producing this video on the 25th. I'm posting it on the 25th. I want to urge the Gen Zs to try and be very cautious when for those who appear in these demonstrations. Don't destroy properties. Keep it calm. Express your anger. Then return home when you are tired. Because it is very clear that the politicians, some that are trying to hide behind the Gen Zs, are pushing very hard to use the energies of the young people so that they can earn mileage and be seen as people who are fighting together with the young people. So be very careful and identify some people who are trying to use you so that your point can reach where you intend them to reach. Thank you. If you have watched it up to this point, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless Kenya.